Hey all, hope all are doing good. And I'm taking this video to share my happiness and joyfulness, what I feel when I see people around the world moving towards wearing a hat which is learning hat. Yes, people are learning. People are going and attending webinars online, free webinars. They are opening up a lot of books or few books which they have bought long back and have never opened it up. So they are starting to learn, they are starting to read, they are learning a new skill, they are attending few e-learning courses. And that's something which any learning and development professional will be happy about. The world is moving towards learning. But one question what we all need to ask ourselves is, should these kind of situations provocate or proactively make us learn? Definitely not. It must happen even before that. It's about growing ourselves, it's about expanding our knowledge, and definitely not a pandemic situation or a lockdown must provoke us to learn. Definitely not. It must be a continuous process or continuous journey. Okay, let me just illustrate this with a short story. It's about a story about two deers, and these two deers are completely different, and one deer is more focused on sharpening its horn, and the other deer is focused on more relaxation, eating its grass and just taking rest. And one deer, let's name it A and B. Deer A always focuses on sharpening its horns. Deer B always focuses on its comforts. So always deer B sees deer A always sharpening its horns. So now deer B asks, why are you doing this always? Why can't you rest? It's resting time. See me, I'm just having my food and I'm taking rest. So if there's some kind of any situation, probably we'll actually go for it. We'll actually sharpen our horns. But dear A says, I'm free at present, so I want to sharpen my horns. And this conversation ends abruptly. And after a few days, when the deers are grazing grass and they see a hunter with a pointed gun towards them, and both the deers, deer A and B, are panicking. And guess what? Deer B is fearing for its life. I don't know if the hunter is going to point the gun at me, I'm going to be dead. I have to run. And this gun is a sniper, it can point. And deer A, it knows that it cannot run far because this is a sniper and I'll get killed within few seconds. What can I do? I have my sharpened horns, and this horns are sharp. What can I do? I can run towards the hunter. Guess what the deer A did? It ran, it charged with full speed towards the hunter, and the hunter, out of fear, dropped his sniper down and ran. Guess what? This is something because deer A has spent time in sharpening its horns well before the situation, which made it compatible and took advantage of its sharpening horns during the pandemic or during the tough situations. This is something what I'm trying to tell all of you. And there may be some guys saying me like, I don't have time, I'm busy every day. I'm talking about time when we are not in lockdown. I'm very busy, I don't have time to upgrade myself. Guys, you need to have time, you need to make up time. Who is going to be more busier than a president of US, president of United States? And I have read that ex-president of United States, Mr. Obama, has read 15 odd books every single year during his presidentships. So are we busier than him? It's just about proper planning and properly prioritizing what we do in our day-to-day lives.